Εξομολογήστε το Κύριο διαγρατός, αλληλούια, ότι στον αιώνα το έλεος αυτού, αλληλούια.
When is the hour? He says no one knows the hour but the Father. So then, how do you square that circle? On the one hand, Jesus is God, but on the other hand, Jesus says he doesn't know. So what's your understanding? We can have a conversation later.
She's deferred the question over to you, so I would answer. So the Greek word...
Is our conversation finished? Because he comes to the Speaker's Corner regularly. He comes here. You can see from his attitude, his demeanor. He's here every week, and it's just argumentations. It's more trolling. That's what it is. So it's up to you. We can have a conversation later.
Ladies and gentlemen,
there you go.
The semantic usage of that word in the holistic reading of the Bible, for example, 1 Corinthians chapter 2.
Because the Speaker's Corner. If it was somewhere else, then probably avoid all of this grandstanding.
Let me answer your question. Let's engage in a dialogue. I'll talk about Jesus.
So it's up to you. What do you consent with regards to this?
If he happily defends Allah. Yeah, sure. So,
and then after this, we come back to you.
Yeah, and then after that, we'll talk about your Allah.
And a coward.
So do you give him consent to then take over and hijack the conversation?
Yeah, about your Allah.
I'm happy to engage in
If you don't know, sister, so the Greek word in that passage is oidem. The semantic usage of that word holistically is to make. For example, 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 2.
That's not why I asked her.
Yeah, you did.
Can you answer why I asked her?
You said, how do we explain Jesus?
No, he's talking about child.
Jesus as God. God as being knowing should know the hour.
Talking about child.
Beautiful.
Come on, man.
So the holistic reading of the Bible knows that the semantic usage of that word oidem is to make known. Jesus is to make known the hour. It's not in his office by St. Augustine. So there is a difference in authority as it pertains to saying the hour.
So he does know the hour, or he doesn't know the hour? He does know the hour. So when he's saying no one knows the hour but the Father, he was lying.
No. Rather, if we appeal to the Greek just as much as you would appeal to the Arabic in your Quran, we find that the semantic usage of that word is to make known.
Right. So his response to that is when Jesus said, no one knows the hour but the Father, he did know.
Sorry, can I just...
No, rather...
So he didn't know?
Rather, in Shloman, my position, my justification was in the Greek.
Okay, then reassert your position then.
So my position is the Greek word Adam.
Just repeating the same thing again. Did he know or he didn't know?
He
did know. So when he's saying no one knows but the Father,
he's saying it is to make known. So he possesses knowledge of the hour, but he is not to make known the hour.
so if somebody reads that, what impression are they getting from that?
So, although the impression is in fact he does not know the hour, if you read the Greek, hold on, like if you were to tell me there's an issue in your Quran and you would appeal to the Arabic, if we appeal to the Greek, we find that it is to make known, not in fact he does not know, therefore allowing for the possibility that Jesus Christ is God.
So you've referred back to the Greek. So you're saying that the English of the Bible is saying the opposite of what the Greek is saying?
I would hold to the position that
the same point. Is the Greek saying the opposite of what the English is saying? Because in the English he's saying no one knows. Greek you're saying, well, technically I do know, but what was the
to make
translation
known.
you gave? Yeah, it's to make known. If you're able to give that translation, why is it not in the English?
Because there's a difference between using the tetragrammaton and the semantic usage of the word. For example, we understand the hermeneutics of the Bible. Hold on. That is. I'm telling you how you actually study manuscripts. Okay. So we understand. You are. You are. Do you know why he's asking that?
Between the English translation and the Greek. That's all I've asked.
Bro, we're going a whole different.
No, bro.
With all respect,
with all respect, you are asking Christians at the park stupid questions. When I answer the question, when I answer this question, he will immediately go back to you, pose a question that you can't answer, but I can, and he will refuse to engage with me. So can we talk about Christ? Hold on. Smile2jannah. Smile2jannah, let's have a discussion about Christ. We'll discuss. Okay, so we'll discuss about Christ and let's talk about your Allah. Wait, hold on. Are we saying not to go to learned Christians at the park? Hold on. Look at the intellectual dishonesty here, ladies and gentlemen. He is saying not to go to learned Christians. Now, Smile2jannah. Smile2jannah. If
I know your YouTube channel. Wow.
yeah. You said Young Bob. We both know each other. That's nice. Do you want to shake hands? Now, I want to ask a question about your Allah because I posed the answer against Jesus Christ.
That's all it is. That's the difference.
So can you not handle the answer?
It's not
Just
about
engage with this woman who's admitted she can't answer. Do you want to have a discussion about your composite Allah?
Come have a discussion
Okay,
with me.
very simply, I want to talk about Christ, then he can defend Allah. Smile2jannah is scared of learned Christians.
Don't follow us.
Very simple. I am a dog for Christ, sir. Smile2jannah. I want to have a discussion.
we're here.
Smile2jannah. I want to have a discussion.
Is that?
Yeah, we're going to have a discussion at the back. We're going to have a discussion at the back.
Look, I don't want to have a conversation with
I
you.
don't want you to convert Christians.
Don't worry, he's not gonna.
Yeah, don't worry. But I don't want him to allow the possibility of that
Do
happening.
you consent to having him speaking on your behalf?
I can speak on my behalf.
You wanted him to answer that question. He's
Yeah.
done so.
Hey, wait, hold on,
Then
don't
you
move.
said- You see, then you said you wanted to have a conversation.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing the intellectual dishonesty of the Dawah team, where he will not engage with learned Christians. I am proposing the following: discuss about Christ, then discuss about your Allah. Defend your faith after I defend mine. So engage with me. You ask the question, I'm answering it.
Too desperate.
I'm not desperate.
It's cringe.
I'm desperate for Christ.
It's cringe.
I'm desperate for Christ.
It's cringe.
I'm desperate for Christ.
I'd rather speak to sincere people.
Are you
insincere,
okay?
rude people
You're
like yourself.
insincere.
She clearly doesn't want to speak with. She doesn't want to pass.
Yeah,
the
no
buck
one wants to
you.
have a shouting man right next to him. Imagine you don't want a religious nut job
Yeah,
right next to you. I
then walk
imagine.
away then.
Well, no, because I would see that
just
you have
admitted you're-
ran. Hold
you
on.
just admitted you're a shouting man.
Hold on. I have no respect for a man who does not engage with learned Christians.
If you don't have
You
respect for
opposed
me,
a debate
walk away
against
then. Speak to
David, and
somebody
now you're
else
getting
then.
opposed a debate against me. You are supposedly a learned
You're too
Christian.
cringe.
Okay,
You're
so
too
I'm too
cringe for me.
cringe. Do I have substance?
No.
Did I give you an answer to your
not-
question?
No.
Okay, what was my answer?
It was a contradictory answer which didn't even deal
What
with
is
my
a contradiction?
point. You don't know what a contradiction
It's a
is.
P and not
So
P.
if I'm coming here and teaching you what a contradiction is,
Yeah.
on the other hand, you're saying, oh, you're going to convert her.
Simply,
Are you scared I'm going to convert her?
simply put.
Did you say you're scared I'm going to convert her?
Simply put, ladies and gentlemen,
Why is the
a
answer my
contradiction is not the answer I gave him. I gave him the Greek. So, Smile2jannah, do you want to strawman my position or do you want to continue our
You had your
discussion?
chance and your answer was very poor.
Okay, what was my answer?
You don't know what your answer was.
What is my
Watch
answer?
it back.
I
You've
am
got cameras
giving.
here, you got a mic here,
I'm
go
very
home,
scared.
Study it, watch it back. If you're scared, then you shouldn't be speaking
I'm not
to me.
scared.
The police is over
I'm
there.
not
you
scared.
Can go tell them how scared you
I'm
are.
not scared.
You just said you're scared.
I'm not scared. When did I say I was scared,
you just say
Smile2jannah?
you're scared
I'm going to
now?
smile to the Christian heaven. Now let's
Well,
now
then off you
discuss.
pop then, isn't it?
No, off you
Off
pop to
you
Jannah.
What do you mean?
Go on.
I didn't say I'm
Well,
smiling all the way to Jannah right now.
what's your name?
Doesn't matter what my name is.
Smile2jannah. Now let's go back to the discussion. The Greek word is oidem. It's to make known semantically. So that means it is not a disqualifier for Jesus Christ's divinity. Now I want to talk about your Allah who's made out of parts. Smile2jannah, I want to talk about your Allah who's made of parts.
But where do we go? Because I want to have a fruitful
Wait, is
conversation
being a
with you.
child of concern to you? Because then we can talk about your Sharia afterwards. So Smile2jannah. I'm not irrelevant. The truth is irrelevant to Muslims.
To the side? Is that okay?
Smile2jannah, you ask a stupid question, I'm going to give you a stupid answer.
Let's see what.
I
Wish
don't.
to continue, madam.
I wish to continue. I think I'm a madam as well. Yeah, how are you doing, Smile2jannah? So,
Look, just a bit to the side.
oh yeah, no, hold on. I just want to view.
Interrupt.
I just want to take notes about his debating skills. Now, go on.
Can you just step a bit to the side, please, and let her come through?
Yeah, no, hold on, madam, as you would. So, Smile2jannah, we're gonna
You
have.
get,
Yeah.
uncomfortable as-
Yeah. Sam Noah. No, because the Christian woman's here. And Smile2jannah's here.
He wants
Smile2jannah.
He wants views.
I don't want views, sir.
He wants.
Sir, I will.
wants his
If
Christian
I
friends
ever
to tell him
got
how
monetized on
amazing he is.
YouTube, I promise to donate
Because
half
he's
of
been
it to
here
a
for
church.
time, and he's got
Smile2jannah, how long have you been here and you failed to engage with any intellectual Christians? It is astounding to me.
There's no intellectual Christians that have come to Speaker's Corner.
No, there's
That's
none
a
that
big-
you would
that's a
be
big
afraid to.
insult.
No, there would be
You
none.
admitted yourself. I spoke to, was it Big Dave?
Yeah.
He's not intellectual.
Did you engage with him?
So I didn't speak to him. There's no
Why
video
did you
of
not
us.
engage with him?
So there's no video of us. So he's not
There is a
intellectual.
video of you trying to, him trying to offer a debate. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk about Christ. He posed an argument to the Christian sister. Simply put, I will defend Christ, then I will attack Allah. Because I know for a fact his composite God is not metaphysically
Every
necessary.
Christian that I've ever had a discussion, he's saying is non-intellectual.
It's the semantic
I
usage.
gave him 2-3 minutes to explain his stance. His stance was, in the Bible where Jesus says, no one knows the hour but the Father. He's telling me, if you look at the Greek, actually, Jesus did know the hour.
It's to make known.
The question that I then have is, for the millions in attendance, reading Bibles, and when they come across that verse, and it says, Jesus didn't know the hour, our friend, our intellectual interlocutor over here is saying, no, Jesus did know the hour. Oh, so do we take the English translation of the Bible, or do we take...
Ladies and gentlemen, I will answer his question. Smile2jannah, I will answer his question. Just as much as Muslims would say the fullness of the Quran is in the original Arabic, I affirm that the original New Testament would be found in its fullness in the Greek. It is intellectually dishonest.
Jesus was a man.
Yes, he did.
Jesus went to the toilet. Jesus forgot. Jesus was weak. Jesus got angry. He cursed the fig tree. The fig tree died. Yeah? He didn't know. So he's going to tell us now, actually in the Greek text, Jesus did know.
Okay.
Okay. So Jesus was God as well. Okay, so we concede Jesus was God as well. So when Jesus died on the cross, did God die?
Yes.
Never.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
He said God died
Okay.
on the cross.
Beautiful.
God
Okay.
is somebody that can be killed.
Yes.
God is somebody that can be hung to dry.
Yes.
God, yes, ladies and gentlemen. Is this the God that you're preaching to the people?
Yes.
Is this the God that's going to rescue you when you're in trouble? A God that can die. A God that's
Amen.
victory. A God that says
here. Thomas can answer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the intellectual argument that he's bringing forward. I'm saying this doesn't make sense at all.
Okay.
This is not worth it.
So,
When you're telling us
I'm
go
going to
the
refute
Greek,
his points about
go the
Jesus.
Greek, it says
Then
this.
I'm going to show how his Allah
The
can't be
Bible
God.
says this.
Zishan, now would you give?
Okay, so the courtesy now befits me to answer his question. He brought up God needing to go to the toilet, God dying being a disqualifier for the deity of Christ. Simply put, hypostatic union posits two natures in the one person of Christ. Natures are defined as whatnesses, sets of predicates. The one person of Christ possesses two sets of predicates in which the person of Christ can experience the predicates of dying. Point 2. His God is composite. Allah is made out of Lego parts. The attributes of Allah are really distinct from the essence of Allah, and these attributes are not our say, which means his God is contingent, which means his God is imperfect, and which means his God is made of parts. We know through classical theistic arguments that God has to be divinely simple. Now, to the bonus point, my age. Let's talk about Sharia law. Sharia law posits the age of marriage is maturity, not an age, which means me as a 16-year-old can marry a 50-year-old, just like how Isha was 6 and married a 54-year-old. Now I want Smile2jannah to condemn Aisha
Your
if...
dad hasn't consented that we speak to you. Apparently you're underage, so...
Yes.
So that's it.
Actually, he's my dad.
Underage.
Do you consent for me to be filmed? He's my dad.
Listen, Zishan, nobody should
What does he look
interrupt.
like?
These two should
He's a beautiful man.
adult enough to discuss.
But
Okay.
he's not, he's underage.
Okay, what
According...
one moment, let
Why
me...
are you giving him consent?
Well,
He's asking you for consent.
how old are you,
Who
sir?
are you?
Beautiful.
I will,
Okay,
how old are you?
so I am old enough to engage in a
Thank
marriage
you,
contract
that's it.
according
He's
to
old
Islam.
enough.
I'll take
Did
his
he answer your
That's it.
question?
Wait,
How old
did
are
you
your
hear?
question?
Old
Did
enough.
Smile2jannah hear what I said? As a Muslim, I would be old enough to engage in a marriage contract, which means I should be able to engage in a discussion with Smile2jannah.
Calm down, calm down.
So Smile2jannah, I will say it again, your God is made of parts. Your God cannot be God, and Jesus is God.
I'm not here to debate children. I'm not here to debate children. I'm here to debate men.
You're here to debate Jahils.
Come here.
Smile2jannah, you are here to debate Jahils.
You come.
You are here, Smile2jannah, you are here to engage with Jahils. No.
You said he's 16, bro. No, we can't have 16
Well,
on the camera.
when you don't have, very simply, he does not have to film it.
I'm a heckler today. So we've
So,
got some
What's going on,
Smile2jannah.
Yambo? What's going on?
Very simply, he posed the argument against Jesus Christ. I refuted it. He wants to talk about Allah and how his Allah is made of parts. Now, Smile2jannah, you are a scared boy.
Excuse me. Who is Jesus?
Jesus Christ is the eternally begotten Son of
Says
the
who?
Father.
Says who?
The Bible.
Says who?
The Bible. No. Smile2jannah. Smile2jannah. We're going to talk to
16, bro, he's
you.
underage.
How old do I have to be to
No,
engage?
no,
According
sir.
to the...
Today I'm a heckler, so I'm heckling you.
Smile2jannah. You don't touch me. You
So
don't
you
touch me.
two, come talk to me.
No, you're not going to touch me.
He's running.
He's running! The Dawah Gandhists are running from a 16-year-old.
Away from a child.
Yeah, don't touch me, don't touch me. So, Smile2jannah, do you want to talk about your Lego set of God?
I don't want to speak to a 16-year-old child.
Okay, then you should condemn Aisha for engaging in a marriage with your prophet. It's your
Don't
prophet.
get in my personal
I'm not speaking to
Don't get in my personal
I'm not getting any space.
Personal
So
space.
beautiful. So condemn Aisha if you won't engage with
You waiting
me.
for us?
Wait, so I want you to condemn Aisha if you won't engage with me. I want you to condemn, I want you to condemn Aisha if you won't engage with me.
Stay out of my
Very
personal
simply,
space.
I want him to condemn Aisha if he won't engage with a 16-year-old. So, condemn
not here
Aisha,
to speak
I
to
will
children.
disengage with the
I'm not here
discussion.
to speak to children.
Okay, so true dichotomy. Either condemn Aisha because apparently I am too young to engage with him, or continue with the discussion.
Cringy, attention-seeking 16-year-old. Go get your attention from your dad and your mum at home. I'm not your dad, I'm not your mum. Go to your family, bro.
I
Grow
thought-
up, grow
thought-
up. Come to me when you're mature.
Okay.
Come to me when you're ready.
Right, so
Come
maturity.
to me when you're ready.
So
Come to me when
maturity.
you're ready.
It's beautiful.
Come to me when you're
So
when you're ready.
according to your Sharia,
not going to debate
what,
you
what are
until
the
you're ready.
what are the preconditions? Right,
Is he running away from you again? Is he
under
running?
the Sharia, what is the preconditions of maturity? Smile2jannah. Under the Sharia, what are the preconditions of maturity? You are scared of your Allah as you would be scared of Jesus Christ.
Hey, why do you think he's scared of you, man?
Very simply put, I am able to answer your question about Jesus Christ. Okay, excusez-moi, monsieur.
They want relevance.
What do you want? How old are you?
I want to discuss.
How old are you?
I'm old enough to engage in a marriage contract.
How old are you?
I'm old enough to engage
How
in.
old are you?
I'm old enough to engage in a marriage contract.
Do one then.
I'm old enough to engage in a marriage contract. According to Islam, I'm old enough to engage in a marriage contract.
Okay, let him have a discussion here, right?
Hold on. Don't push me.
I won't push you.
You are pushing me.
Nicely.
I'm staying in my
Stand
position.
still.
Don't touch me.
Stand still.
I'm standing still.
He's on the way.
Right, young Bob. So what's happening? What's happening here?
So, ladies and gentlemen, we have seen the Dawah Dash with Smile2jannah twice. One with Big David and now with young Bob. Very simply, the challenge is this. Discuss about your composite Lego set of a God, and I will discuss the deity of Christ prescribed in Scripture.
So why is Allah a Lego set?
Because, very simply, the attributes of Allah are really distinct from His essence. He possesses parts.
Are you 16 years old?
Yes.
So what's...
Shouldn't
I
you be
am.
in school?
Huh?
Shouldn't you be in school?
According to the Sharia, what is the age of maturity?
I don't know.
It is not restricted to an
What
age.
about Aisha?
So according to their own Sharia, I should be mature enough to engage in a conversation with this man.
What about Aisha?
Exactly. How was Muhammad supposed to consummate the marriage at 9 if he couldn't so much speak to the woman?
Okay.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I pose to any Muslims here, discuss about your Allah, then I will preach you Jesus Christ.
That's fair, young boy.
So many times.
Pardon?
Your constitution been written so many times, you know, your Bible, so-called Bible, innit?
What do you mean, my so-called
Been
Bible?
written so many times.
No, it hasn't.
Written.
It really hasn't.
And what verse are you talking about?
I'm talking about the canon. Hey! Aisha! Okay, beautiful. So, in terms of canon,
You cannot get your Bible written by
So,
human.
there is a...
Do you understand? Allah is the greatest.
So, Muhammad...
Understand? Allah is the greatest.
So, would...
Yes.
Okay, so is the Mus'haf the speech of Allah?
Muhammad Ali claimed.
The Mus'haf
I can't
is... So, you know what the Mus'haf is, correct? The Mus'haf, right?
You're shouting at that guy all the time.
Okay. I have never spoken to Smile2jannah in my
you're
life.
shouting, you're not listening to me what he's saying.
Okay, because...
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so in terms of the Mus'haf, that is not uncurated.
Are you
the
Jehovah's
written No.
Are you Jehovah's?
No.
You talk about like Jehovah's. Anyway, you have a good day.
Okay, have a good day. God bless you. So, it seems like all the Muslims in the park do not want to engage with me.